Of the Jackson United hockey team, Matt Grimes. Hi, Matt.
How you doing, Bart?
Good to see you. Welcome back.
Good. I'm glad to be back.
You guys, you've got a fundraiser. Your golf outing is this weekend.
Yep, this Saturday, Lakeland Hills. So yeah, we're gonna, like I say, as of right now, it's a full event, but we're always looking for whole sponsors, and we did a new thing this year with flag sponsors, things like that. But yeah, it's always a great event. Seems to really take a push the last couple weeks to fill up. So we're ready to go 9 o'clock at Lakeland Hills on Saturday.
Nice. Our own Jeff Steers will be participating. I think he's playing with your manager.
Yep, he's playing with our longtime manager, only manager at Jackson United was Dave Cloak. So, yep, should be fun. Like I say, it's always a good event. A lot of door prizes, a lot of different games we play to give away stuff. So yeah, it's a great event.
Cool. Well, we're going to talk today about hockey, and then we'll talk about plumbing. But hockey, people who have been watching Jackson United or the Jackson hockey scene have noticed a big change on what the Jackson United hockey team is. It started really as a Jackson High team with a couple other outside school athletes participating, but now it's pretty much countywide.
It is, yeah. We're up to 9 schools, so that's been a good. We went there last year. Obviously, uniform changes. I think J High was just a single varsity program for about 5 years, and then obviously with numbers in hockey, they needed to add some schools. So I believe Western might have been the first one, Northwest, and then and then we added kind of Michigan Center, Springport's kind of been sprinkled. Now we've added a whole slew of schools, between Grass Lake, Napoleon, Hanover Horton, Jackson Christian. So now, again, we're up to nine total schools.
Wow.
Just about everybody in town right now, other than I believe maybe Vandercook and Springport are the only two, but it's all based on hockey numbers. I mean, they could be, those schools should certainly be added if need be, So, yeah.
Hockey numbers are increasing in Jackson. We're seeing increase in kids coming up through Jaha.
Yeah.
So the feeder system's working.
It is, and I think that I think hockey's maybe it's not the most cost-effective sport as your son knows, but the U6, U8 numbers, I've seen some stuff on JTV with Jaha and things, and the learn to play and those things are really good, and they're really good for our program too. Numbers are getting better though. I mean, even with all those schools, my first year we had 12 to 15 kids at tryouts. Now we're getting up to for our summer program up to 20, 25 kids.
Wow.
And sometimes more. A lot of freshmen that might not be ready to play for the varsity team yet or playing for a travel, but it gives them an opportunity to play some summer league hockey and so yeah. I mean overall, Jaha's doing a great job of that. I think that's really going to help both high school programs long term, no doubt. So.
And the new look for Jackson United, we've dropped the Viking orange, which you had for a while, but now it's black and white.
Yeah.
And there's definite favoritism over one versus the other. And people either love the white or they love the black.
Yeah. We kind of went to like a neutral, black, white, and gray. Northwest had took over kind of the lead school, so we were just kind of looking for something that was more of a neutral. I mean, that might have had a little influence on the third jerseys with the red, but just something different. And I think overall it was a great thing for just the organization to just we were kind of all just leaning one school more or less. I mean, we were really in all orange, and now we're 9 schools, so kind of gives everybody maybe a little neutral colors there. So
is there a Grimes on the team this year?
Yep, Maddox Grimes is senior this year. Yep,
Oh, wow.
Senior defenseman. Yep, that's it for him, and he'll move on after this and go off to school. So yeah, so we're looking forward to get going. I mean, we're skating right now once a week, but with some rules. We gotta. I can't really be on the ice coming up here pretty shortly, but the guys will keep going and skate, and then I think October 30th winter sports start.
Wow.
So.
I can't believe it. It's really right around the corner.
It is before you know it.
Well, thanks for all you do for the kids. I know it's a big sacrifice. You give up time from your family and business and early mornings and late nights. It's a challenging sport.
It is. It's a lot. It's a lot of fun though. I mean, I enjoy it. It is a lot of time, but it's gratifying too. I mean, obviously we're trying to develop young men, and obviously hockey's in there too, and we want them to be good hockey players, but also we want them to be good people in the community and move forth from hockey and learn a lot from it. So
Nice.
yeah.
Well, you run Grimes Plumbing, which is the area's premier plumbing company, and I know the pandemic was a busy time for you. People were deciding they needed to spruce up their own home because they were spending so much time at home.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously strange. I mean, we never quit through the whole thing. People are in their house working from home. Obviously, things come up more than maybe if you're out, every day or 5 days a week. I think overall it was good for us with the service end, the leak repair, water heaters, drain cleaning, a lot of that kind of stuff, and it's really those guys are busy right now.
You
So.
guys, you do new construction too. You've got some projects that you're on right now.
We do. Right now we've got, nothing really right downtown. We finished up the Commonwealth building here, which was a great project. I think they're going to jump into maybe doing the third and fourth floor here shortly. But a lot of new homes. I keep thinking some of that stuff's going to slow down. That stuff's still going. Remodels are going. And even the commercial stuff's doing real well right now. So I mean, overall, all the guys are busy. In fact, pretty much working overtime right now. So it's going strong right now.
Saw a story in this week's Wall Street Journal that bathtubs are on their way out. People are taking more stock of the space they have and don't want to use up too much bathroom space with a bathtub.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even a lot of even new homes. I mean, I kind of push it. Hey, you probably want to put at least one bathtub in, just because you got your grandkids or somebody over, needs a bath. But overall, a lot of even the new homes are going to, they're doing 2 stand-up showers or different things. So I definitely think it's certainly steering towards that direction. I guess it's just space and size and how much room you got in a bathroom. Seeing a lot of like freestanding tubs now. And of course, you're still seeing the inserts, the one-piece fiberglass units that are pretty basic. You're seeing a lot of those. So, I mean, I don't know. It's hard, it's hard to say. I guess we certainly don't see the big, jacuzzi tubs and things like that people used to put in, it seems like the late 90s and stuff. I mean, these huge tubs that, me and my wife built a house, put this huge tub in, and I think she got into it 4 times in 12 years, so it's kind of like one of these things that, I think it's kind of fizzling out a little bit for sure.
Yeah, we're in the same boat. We have a jacuzzi tub, and I think I've been in it once.
Yeah, no kid.
So, asking for a friend, jiggling. If you need to jiggle the handle on your toilet, is that a sign of a future plumbing problem?
It could be. I mean, it's hard to say. There's a lot of different brands of toilets, so all of them are a little bit different. But I would say, I mean, it might just be a matter of tightening the handle up. I mean, it's hard to say.
I'm pretty sure it's a matter of tightening the handle up.
Yeah, I mean, that could be it. It's hard to say what. I mean, like I say, there's so many different brands. So many of the guts are different between them, So I mean, it just bears on what kind of you got. But yeah, I would start with looking at the nut on the toilet handle.
Yeah, I'm not handy. Oh, my friend's not handy. Well, great to see you, Matt. I appreciate you coming in today, and we'll look forward to seeing you and the boys on the ice. And if anybody needs help with plumbing, maybe a new construction or repair or a service, you're the guy.
Great. Thanks, Bart. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Matt. Matt Grimes, head coach of Jackson United and owner of Grimes Plumbing. Hope you can stick around. We've